The scene opens in an airplane cabin. A woman is sitting by the window while reading a magazine. Next to her is a man falling fast asleep on her shoulder. Suddenly, the woman stares out the window and looks surprised. The man wakes up in shock and looks out the window too. They say in turn,
Prometheus!
"Whoa!" The scene cuts to the view outside the aeroplane window. Above the clouds, 5 objects resembling meteors flying from the upper left to the lower right. The woman says,
So many?
The scene shifts from outside the cabin window back to the interior. The man and the woman gaze out of the window, dumbfounded by seeing a pile of flyers being thrown towards them through the reflection on the window glass. The man says,
Wait!
The scene cuts back to the interior of the cabin, seeing that outside of the window is fully covered with a pile of flyers. The woman looks shocked. They say together,
Data roaming charging options!
Cut to a scene with flyers floating inside the cabin around the man and the woman. They stare at the flyers with a puzzled look. The woman says,
How to choose?
The scene shifts to a shot of all the flyers soaring upwards and then disappear. A travel guru sitting in front of them appears in the center of the scene, with a spotlight shining on him, and a myriad of sparkling starlight surrounds him. The man and the woman sitting behind now gazing intently the travel guru. The woman even stands up and leans on the back of the seat in front. The travel guru says,
Want to stay connected while abroad with an ease of mind? There are many charging options on the market.
Cut to a scene where the 3 of them are looking at each other. The woman gazes at the travel guru with admiration and nods in agreement with what he says. A virtual screen appears in the bottom left corner of the screen, showing a superscript, monthly data roaming plan. The man immediately stands up, picks up his phone, and begins to search. The travel guru continues.
If you are a frequent traveler for business or leisure, consider a monthly data roaming plan.
The scene cuts to show the travel guru speaking, while the man and the woman intrigued by twinkling starlight inside the cabin and attempting to poke some of the lights. Another virtual screen appears in the lower left corner of the screen, displaying another superscript, data roaming pass. The travel guru continues.
Or a data roaming pass. They can be charged by month, day, or usage.
The camera pans across the cabin to the right and through the window, entering into a high-speed rail train compartment. The travel guru, sitting in the front row, continues speaking. In the back row, the man is dozing, with his chin resting on the woman's hand. Her hand moves, causing the man to jolt awake. They then listen to the travel guru attentively. Seeing that the travel guru grasps his phone, they stand up and lean on the back of his seat. The scene cuts to a close-up of the phone screen, displaying 3 superscripts: multi-region data sharing, complimentary data roaming allowance, and 1 card 2 numbers. The 3 superscripts flip out of the phone screen one by one, enlarging on the left. The man and the woman then exchange glances, smile, nod, and look at the screens of their phones. The travel guru continues.
If you travel to Chinese mainland or Macau frequently, check if your plan has included data sharing in these places, complimentary data roaming allowance, or 1 card 2 numbers.
The scene shifts to show the man and the woman still leaning over the travel guru's seat as they listen intently to him. The 2 nod in understanding and exchanging a knowing glance. The travel guru then reaches into his suit pocket and retrieves a SIM card, then flicking it forward. The man and the woman immediately stretch out their hands to try to grab it. The travel guru says,
Travel occasionally? Consider prepaid travel SIM cards from service providers.
The scene cuts to a virtual space where the SIM card swiftly glides across the screen to the left, with dynamic light beams in the background, creating a vivid sense of motion. On the right shows the superscript, prepaid travel SIM card with specified usage period and limit, surrounded by cyber graphics. The travel guru narrates.
Pay only for what you need.
The camera shifts to a scene showing the previous frame shrinking into the lens of a monocular. As the shot zooms out, a cruise ship comes into view. The travel guru lowers the telescope with a smile, and with some twinkling starlight around him. The travel guru says,
Whichever you choose, always read the terms carefully.
The scene shifts to an overhead view of the cruise ship sailing at sea. On the deck, the travel guru walks leisurely towards the railing, while the man and the woman nearby look excited and take selfies with their mobile phone. Another virtual screen appears in the upper left corner with a superscript, "Read the terms carefully." On the left side of the screen, a hand appears holding a mobile phone, displaying on its screen an icon of a contract with superscripts, service details, charging mechanism, coverage areas, and usage period. The travel guru says,
like service, details, charging mechanism, coverage, areas, and usage period.
The shot shifts to show the deck from the angle of the ship's bow. The travel guru is using his mobile phone taken out from pants pocket, while the man and the woman nearby invite him to join their photo. The woman places her straw hat on the travel guru's head and they all laugh happily. Meanwhile, the hand holding the mobile phone on the left side of the screen gives a shake. The phone screen changes to show an icon that reads "Roaming data off" before flipping to "Roaming data on." The superscript in the upper left corner changes to "Enable roaming after arrival." The hand holding the mobile phone gives another shake, and the phone screen changes to show a data usage indicator. After the indicator rises from 0 to its limit, some animated gold coins appear. The superscript in the upper left corner changes to "Note potential speed reduction and additional charges." The travel guru says,
Enable roaming only after arrival at the destination, and be aware of potential speed reduction and additional charges that may incur if your data usage has exceeded the upper limit.
The end shot shows the three persons appearing on the left side of the screen. The travel guru wears a confident smile with Office of the Communications Authority's mascot, Combo, standing on his shoulder. Beside him are the man and the woman, who previously looked listless, are now full of energy, with smiles on their faces, as twinkling starlight can be seen around them. The background features various famous landmarks, with an airplane soaring in the sky on the left and a cruise ship sailing rightward across the sea. The top of the screen shows a superscript, "Be a roaming master, surfing the internet abroad with ease." And the logo of the Communications Authority appears in the bottom right corner. The travel guru finally concludes.
Contact your service provider for inquiries.